tell me what would be your first step.
You have to put two parentheses. Or no, you put one parenthesis squared.
Okay, before we do that, we need to move everything to one side of the equation and let it equal to 0, right? How do you do that?
Minus 100 from both sides.
So we subtract 100 from both sides of the equation. Here I get x squared minus 100 equal to 0. So what do we do next? So Neat, what do you think we should do next?
Factor them. We should get x minus 10 times x plus 10 equals 0.
Right, so this is the difference of square. A minus b times a plus b. Your first term here is x. And your next term, second term is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. So this is how you factor them. Now you let each of these parentheses be equal to 0 and solve for x. So x equal to 10 if I add 10 to both sides of the equation, and x would be equal to minus 10 if I subtract 10 from both sides of the equation. Is there any other way we can solve this for x? Anyone know how to solve this differently? If I have x squared is equal to 100, there's another way to solve for it. Sunny?
X should be equal to square root 10. I mean 100.
Right. I can eliminate this square by raising both sides of the equation to the power of 1/2. Right? So if I raise both sides to the power of 1/2, you see how that 2 and 1/2 turns to 1. So really a to the power of 1/2 is the same as square root of a. So in other words, I'm taking the square root of both sides. If I take the square root of both sides, square root of x squared would be x, and square root of 100 would be 10. But when you do that, you have to remember that there are two solutions there. Don't forget the plus and minus there. So x equal to 10 or x equal to minus 10. So we get the same answers as we solved this by factoring. So in general, if I have x squared is equal to any number like k, you can remember x would be equal to plus and minus square root of k. That's another way to solve for x. But here's to solve by factoring, so the first method would be the one that we should use.